Hey, what's up, everyone? And I hope you are enjoying the revision series in full English as well. Do share your comments and your likes to let me know how things are going. I hope you are understanding everything. I hope these are becoming useful to you. In case you have any specific thing that you would want me to discuss, let me know that as well. If it is feasible to me in terms of the time availabilities that I have, definitely I will give you the content required. So today's most important session is on OEE, and what exactly is overall equipment effectiveness is what you will learn in detail. I will explain you all the formulas as well as the derivation of that formula so that you don't have to remember. And let me share a fun fact with you. You know what is the fun fact? The fun fact is that out of 8 ICAI exams, the concept of OEE has been asked by ICAI at least 4 times. Yes, you heard that right. At least 4 times ICAI has asked this. So just goes on to show how important this concept is. So here now begins the video. Very important because it has been asked so much, because we all know that how these important marks, 6 to 8 marks, which will be here through the practical sums, will be covered. Anything else, let me know through your comments how things are going. Take care, enjoy the sessions.
Okay then, so with this we are done with total productive maintenance, and now we are going to start with OEE. Come on, yeah, you have to sing with me. OEE. And that is overall equipment effectiveness, a performance measurement in TPM. Now pay attention, how does it all work? See, this is like creating a KPI for a machine. You understand what is a KPI? KPI is a key performance indicator, and KPI is always given in numeric metric terms, in numeric terms. Okay. Now if I want to see, there are so many machines in my factory and I want to check whether which machine is actually implemented TPM properly, which machine has not implemented TPM properly, because for a manufacturing organization, the machine is everything for it. No, because based on the machine only your output is dependent. Are we understanding? So therefore, the metric was involved called as performance measurement in TPM with the name overall equipment effectiveness. As I've told you that it is like, see, you can come to me and say, sir, I have full knowledge in, you can go to ICAI, Institute of Chartered Accountants of India, and you can tell them that I have full knowledge of FR, SFM, audit, law, strategic cost management, performance evaluation, elective, DTI, DTI, I have everything, I know everything, I have full knowledge. What they will say, will they, okay, you have full knowledge, okay, you are a chartered accountant. Will they say you like that? What will they say you? Give the exams and then we'll see. So after exams, they will check the paper, and then based on their evaluation, they will tell whether you are fit to become a chartered accountant or not by ensuring that 40 minimum, 50 average, whether you are getting on for these 8 subjects or not. Am I right? Am I on the right track? Yes. Okay, sir. So that is absolutely correct. In the same way, if a company is saying that, if a manufacturing organization is saying that, okay, our machine is doing really good, it is on the right track, we have implemented TPM in a proper manner, how will you judge whether that machine is really doing well or not? For that judgment, there has to be a performance measurement criteria. For that judgment, there has to be a performance measurement criteria, and that performance measurement criteria for judging the TPM implementation of machines is called as OEE, overall equipment effectiveness. Everybody? Everybody? Are we clear? So it is a performance measurement. It is a performance measurement to check whether TPM has been implemented. To check whether TPM has been implemented properly or not. What is OE? No, no, not the full form. It is a performance measurement to check whether TPM has been implemented properly. What is OE? Performance management system to check whether TPM has been implemented properly. Everybody, are we clear? What is OE? Wow, yeah, superb. All of you were in absolutely good chorus, yeah? How come? It's very nice. Everybody, what is OE? Wait. Performance measurement system to check whether TPM has been implemented properly or not. Okay. Everybody, what is OE? Not everybody was saying. What is the full form of OE? What is OE? Are we clear, everybody? Out of every second exam, there is a question on OE. There is a 50% weightage of OE which comes in the exams. 50% weightage, which means that it will come invariably after every alternate attempt. At times it comes back to back. Alright, so huge weightage, minimum 50% weightage. And they will give you a question and answer of OE, and at the same time they will also ask theory of OE. What is overall equipment effectiveness? So now you know what it is, so you have to write all of those points. Now how do you check? So you told that OE is a performance measurement system. OE is a performance measurement system to check whether TPM is implemented properly or not. So now what are the checks? What are the checks that we will use? Let's see. So it measures that percentage of plant production is truly productive. So there are three things to be seen. Let me give you one example for you to understand that. Let me give you an example. Now, have you done Xerox or what you call photocopy? Yes, all of us, obviously, we are in CA final. So till now we have taken so many notes and we've done photocopy, printout, Xerox, everything of that sort, correct? So can I say when we go to that Xerox person or when we go to that photocopy person, he also has a big Xerox machine? Are yes or no? So what happened with me was this. So when I just initially started my classes, when I started my own coaching classes, so at that point in time, see, you don't have people who are working for you. So at that point in time, you only make the notes. Then you only go to the Photoshop person and tell that, okay, now take a printout of the notes. Then you only take it back, keep it in the class. Then students come, take the notes, study. Then again, make the notes, give the printout, go to the Xerox person, do everything, all the adjustment. All of that has to be done at the initial level. And that's how you slowly and gradually grow. So when I used to go there, I used to see that big Xerox machine. At times that machine got stopped and my printouts got delayed, which I had to give to students. At times he told me, sir, the machine is not working at all. Are we understanding? At times I told him I want 100 printouts in 1 hour. He said okay, but he took actually 3 hours to give me those 100 printouts. So I realized that this machine is not working properly. So I went to that person and told him, hey brother, why don't you find out the TPM of this machine? He said, please keep these concepts with you, go from here. But the point is that can I use OEE to check whether that Xerox person's machine is working properly or not, whether he has implemented TPM or not? Are yes or no? So suppose let's identify or let's create a OE situation for that Xerox machine, okay. Now how do you check that? First thing I will check is the availability. Many a times it happens with us that we go to the Xerox person and the person says that no, the machine has gone down, it is not working. Happens or not with you? Correct? So can I say the availability is not there? availability should be such that whenever I go, the machine should run and give me the printouts, right? So at times when I go, he gives me the printout. Say if I am going to him 10 times, of which 8 times he immediately gives me the printout. But 2 times he says, no, the machine is not working, it is stuck, the paper is getting stuck, so on and so forth. So can I say 2 times what happens? There is availability issue. So can I say there is a ratio of 80% times the machine is available? Are we understanding? Are bolo? What did I say? 80% times the machine is available. 20% times it is not available. So can I say 80% I will give to availability? Are bolo? Okay. Second, now a lot of times I need it in quickness. I need the, okay, please give it to me quickly. So I tell him in 1 hour, students are going to come, they have their exams. In 1 hour, I need 100 pages. In 1 hour, I need 100 pages. So he says, okay, sir, I'll ensure that we speed up the process, and in 1 hour, I give you 100 pages. But you know what happens? In 1 hour, he's been able to give me only 90 pages. In 1 hour, he's able to give me how much? So can I say by that I am able to judge his speed and performance, which is 90%. His speed and performance of that machine is 90%. Availability was 80%. Okay, are we clear? Then I thought that, chalo, let's see the quality. Out of the 100 printouts that I get, of that 100 pages, 5 are always bad. Either they are very black, not visible, or the print is not visible at all. Something of that issue happens. So out of 100, how many are good? 95. 5 are bad. So can I say 5 have quality issues? Are we understanding? So can I say 95% it is good? So if I calculate OEE of my Xerox wala baya or of my photocopy wala baya, then in that case availability was how much? Bolo bolo, tell. Availability was 80%. Then what is my performance? Can I say it is 90%? And then quality was how much? So can I say Baya, your OE for this machine? What did I say? OE for this machine is how much? Are we clear, everybody? Any questions, anyone? Are you clear with how you calculate OE? So for my Baya, my photocopy, Xerox wala Baya, I calculated a OE of 68.4%. I gave that report to him. So he went through it. He was like, oh, very good. Then he contacted. First he thought that what he's giving, what OE and all of that, he shooed me away. But then he thought that, oh, this is a good measure. So it is the machine is actually working only at 68% level. At least I should ensure that it goes up to 80% level. So then he contacted the person from whom he purchased. He then asked him to maintain it properly and then increase the overall performance. Are we clear? Can we do that? If we can do that for a small photocopy, one Xerox machine, can we do it for the whole company? And if we come to know of the OEE, say 68%, for 500 machines, and if we are able to improve it to 80%, can I say the productivity will improve? If the productivity improves, then Bolo, can I say the goods will be of good quality, we'll be able to produce more goods, definitely the customer will be very, very satisfied. Everybody, yes. Chalo, so on that note, let's have a look. The example is photocopy or Xerox. The example is photocopy or Xerox. Start. According to OE score, what is perfect production? 100%. But come on, let's be a bit, you can say what you can say here. Let's be a bit realistic. 100% may not be possible. But can I say 85% is possible? Even 85% is world class for discrete manufacturing. 60% fairly typical for discrete manufacturing. Okay. And 40% not uncommon for manufacturing. So, this is your OEE benchmark for SCMPE. 40%, sorry boss, 60% if you get in SCMP after my this lecture, I'll say okay, fairly good. But if you get something in between 60 to 85, I'll be like, yo, that's how it should be. And 100%, I'll come to pick you up and then take you to JW Marriott in Mumbai, and we'll have a lot of party. But please get this perfect production. Okay. Chalo. So next is types of maintenance under TPM. Types of maintenance under TPM. Let's start. Okay, so now we have types of maintenance under TPM. First is availability. First is availability. Did we discuss availability? Can I say when I go to my Xerox wala buyer and then he says that no sir, our Xerox machine is not working and all of that, then we will say it's not available. So why is it not working? Probably on account there is some stoppage or some issue that is going on. So what should be our TPM goal? No stoppage. So see here, TPM goal is no stops. Productivity loss is availability loss, includes all events that stops planned production. Can be on account of equipment failure or breakdown. At times there are some setup adjustment issues, but whatever it is, that is an availability loss. Are we clear? Second is what? Performance. So when I tell him, boss, I want 100 pages in 1 hour, and if he's able to provide me only 90, then I say that your performance is not up to the mark. So no small stops, or what you can say, can I say slow running basically performance? There is a performance loss and includes factors that cause production to operate at a low speed when running. Gotcha? Idling and minor stoppages, reduced speed is what performance is all about. And quality is, our TPM goal is zero defect, right? It results into a quality loss, and factors out manufactured prices that do not meet quality standards. So in this, reduced yield happens, quality defects and rework has to be done. Are we clear, everybody? So if you have to write anything about these three things, then in that case we will first write down when is there an availability issue on case of equipment failure or breakdown or setup or adjustment. When is there a performance issue? There is idling or minor stoppages and reduced speed. When is there a quality issue? Reduced yield and quality defects and rework is there. Are we clear? All right. Okay. And what is our TPM goal for availability? There should be no stops. For performance, there should be no slow running. And for quality, no defects. Gotcha, everybody. Yes, everybody. Gotcha, everybody. Okay. Now, time for us to calculate the matrix. Calculate in numbers how to calculate OEE. Now, initially there was in their module, ICI module, they had taught it in a different manner. Then they changed or tweaked the formula a little bit. So now we will definitely do the amended or the changed formula itself. But just I'm trying to tell you, because I've written the word here newly introduced. So newly introduced means the new formula has been introduced. OE was there from beginning only. But this formula was changed by ICI. You need not remember what was old, what was new. You directly have to do the new one. Provided you remember the old one, which I'm sure you don't. That's the reason you are here, right? So let's start with availability ratio. So we have to calculate three ratios. Now just now we calculated availability, performance and quality ratio for our photocopy wala baya. Yes, what was that first? 80%. No, availability was 80%, performance was 90% and quality was 95%. Can I say availability into performance into quality gave us the OEE? Alright, so what is OEE formula? Availability into performance into quality, APQ. Everybody, what is the formula for OEE? Everybody, yes, with me? Okay, so now let's write down first. Let's understand. First is availability ratio, second is performance ratio, and third is quality ratio. You don't have to do anything, you just have to pay attention. Okay, first I will explain you the availability ratio. Now let's start with an example and then we'll take it forward. Now, suppose the there is a machine and there are workers who come at say 9:30 a.m. and are working till 6:30 p.m. How much hours are there? Bolo, 9 hours are there. Multiply by, if I do 60 minutes, how much time is there? Are bolo, 540 minutes. Now ideally I will want the machinery to be available for 540 minutes, up and running full 540 minutes, correct? But let's be realistic. There will be a time when laborers will go for their lunch, for their tea, snack, bio breaks. So can I say there will be a normal loss in time which is expected. Are we understanding? There will be a normal loss in time which is expected. That is called as a part of planned production time. See here, can you see this planned production time? Planned production time means total time available. Can I say which is 540? Of which, can I say there are going to be normal breaks? Are yes or no? Can I say these are my expected breaks? Normal breaks, or what you call as expected breaks. Say we have given a expected break of say 60 minutes. So what is the effective time available? So can I say this 480 minutes is my planned production time? Are we understanding it? Logically, yes. Okay, so this is called as your planned production time. What? Total time available 540 minutes minus planned downtime, and which includes your lunch break, miscellaneous break, preventive maintenance, and everything which is expected. Are bolo? Okay, so that is your planned downtime. Okay, sorry, planned production time. This is your planned downtime. This 60 minutes is what? Correct. This is your planned downtime. Total time minus planned downtime is equal to planned production time. Can I write it here? Can I write it here? Don't write. You don't write anything. I will give you time. Total time available less planned downtime is equal to planned production time. What is planned downtime? Lunch break, planned maintenance if that is there, bio breaks and all of that. So can I say the normal breaks basically are, these are basically the normal breaks. Everybody clear? Are we clear with planned production time? Bolo bolo tell. Yes sir, we are clear with planned production time. Gotcha? Okay. Then there is unplanned downtime. What is unplanned downtime? Can I say a breakdown of a machinery? Something not expected, something shouldn't have happened. Bolo. So that is called as a breakdown maintenance. Setup has to be done. There is a power failure. Now power failure, again it's a unexpected thing and it is a unplanned downtime. So all of these things is called as unplanned downtime. All of these things is called as unplanned downtime, which is breakdown, majorly breakdown and power failure and setup adjustments. Breakdown, power failure and setup adjustments. These are unexpected, shouldn't have happened. Unexpected. Are we clear? Okay. So your availability ratio will be planned production time minus total time loss per shift. What is this total loss time per shift? It is your unplanned downtime. It is your unplanned downtime. Divide by planned production time. Are we clear? So now let's write down this formula by ourselves here. First is availability ratio. First is availability ratio. You don't have to write anything. No, I did not say that. You just have to tell me what is availability ratio. See. In case of availability ratio, are we expecting the machine to be available full 540 minutes? How much are we expecting it to be available for? Can I say 480 minutes we are expecting it to be available? Are bolo? Okay, so we are telling the machinery, you should be available for 480 minutes, correct? Are bolo? Okay, but suppose if the machinery says that no, out of 480 minutes also, it was not available for 30 minutes. There was unplanned downtime. So how much it was available for? So out of 450, it was available only for 450 minutes. What is the availability ratio? 93.75%. But what is this 450 minutes? Can I say planned production time minus unplanned downtime? Divide by planned production time. Are we clear? Logical. Total the machine has 540 minutes, of which 60 minutes it will not be available. Let's be clear. So let's our base only be that 480 minutes, because we know that 60 minutes is not going to be available unless we try to take that also. So 480 minutes it is available. Can I say this 480 minutes it should be available, but it was not. There was unplanned downtime also. How much? 30 minutes. So can I say 450 minutes it was available out of the expected 480 minutes? Can I say 93.67? Whatever it is. Are we clear? Are we logically clear what it is? Perfect. So now let's see the formula. Planned production downtime minus total time loss per shift, which is unplanned downtime, divided by planned production time. Are we clear? This is also planned production time minus unplanned downtime is also called as operating time. But are we clear logically? Yes or no? Okay. Then second is performance ratio. This was availability. Availability is clear. Planned production time minus unplanned downtime divided by planned production time. Our example, 540 of which 60 will not be available ever. So 480 only will be our base. If it is available for 480 minutes, for which it is actually supposed to run, then we are happy. But even if that does not happen, there is 30-minute loss, there also unplanned downtime, sorry boss, then we are not happy, then we will give you only 93 point whatever percent. Are we clear? Okay. Second is performance ratio. It is performance ratio. Now in performance ratio, we will say that, suppose a unit requires to make, say, 35 minutes is required. Standard time per unit is 35 minutes to make. But if you are using say 38 minutes, good or bad? Bad. So how much does this work out to? How much are you performance oriented? So can I say this was talking of speed? So it is 92. 10%. So ideally we will tell machine this product should have been made in how much time? 35 minutes, no? Barabar, there was 35 minutes was given to you, no? And it was standard. But how much time did you take? So you are a bit inefficient. You are only 92% efficient. Are we understanding? Suppose if 35 minutes were given and it takes 35 minutes, then can I say 100% speed? And if 35 minutes were given and it completes in 32 minutes, can I say 110% approximately? Are we clear, everyone? Are we clear with speed? So what is the formula? Standard time required upon actual time taken. So what is the standard time required and what is the actual time taken? You want to expand the formula, then in that case, actual production into standard time per unit. Actual production into standard time per unit. So basically for the actual production that has done, what is the standard time that you should have taken? Logically clear? What is the standard time that you should have taken for the actual production which has happened? Are we clear? So that is called as the standard hours for actual production only, like that only in standard costing. So what is the standard time that should have taken for actual production? Divide by operating time. So instead of that actual time word, they have used the word operating time. What is operating time? It is actual time only. What is operating time? Operating time is what? Your total time available minus uh what it is, sorry, no, planned total time available minus planned downtime minus planned unplanned downtime. That basically is your actual time what you have taken. Are we clear? So can I say for performance ratio? For performance ratio, I can write one formula: standard time per unit divide by actual time per unit. Gotcha? Or can I write it that standard time for actual production? For actual production divide by actual time taken. How much is the actual time taken? We will say that, see, there were 540 minutes with you, of which 60 minutes you did not work, of which 30 minutes also you did not work. So 450 minutes you worked. So 450 is the time taken. And what should be the actual, what is the actual standard, I mean standard time for actual production? That will give us the performance ratio. Clear everybody? Yes, chalo, done. So this was your second. There is also another formula for it: ideal cycle time into total count upon operating time. So total count means same, actual production, into ideal cycle time means standard time per unit divided by operating time. It's the same thing only. Okay, yes. And last is quality ratio, the easiest of all. Suppose 100 units were made, of which 5 units are bad quality. So can I say 95 is the good quality? Divided by total was 100. So can I say 95%? So can I say good quality divided by total production? Are we understanding? See here. Good count divided by total count. What is good count? Actual production minus quality loss due to scrap is your good count. Are we clear? So can I say all of the three ratios? All of the three ratios is clear to us. What is the first ratio? Availability ratio. Okay, okay. Chalo. Now I want you to tell what is the availability ratio. You have to tell me logically. Availability ratio. First you will say how much time should be available. How much time should be available? Planned production time should be available. Basically means the total time minus the planned production downtime. So can I say how much time we have is total time minus planned downtime, also called as planned. Are we clear? This will be compared with the actual time taken, which is planned production time minus unplanned downtime. PPT minus UPDT divided by PPT TT minus PDTT. Are we clear, everybody? Okay, that is performance ratio. In terms of units, it is standard time for unit divided by actual time per unit. If we have to expand it, then we will say standard time for actual production divided by, correct, actual time taken. What is the actual time taken? Total time minus planned downtime minus unplanned downtime. Awesome. And last is quality. Good count divided by total count. With this, I complete the formulas for OE. Are we clear, everyone? Will you be write it on your own? Definitely clear. And I hope so. Logically, it's gone through you. Okay? So next time whenever you revise, just remember the logics that we have just built, and then we can include it. All right, everyone? Okay.